right, and welcome back, everybody. So I decided that this one I was going to change up a little bit and go ahead and discuss some things that we actually get from the library. So people maybe have some other different options about books to check out and kind of get a quick summary of all the books. So I'm going to start off. Our first one is Adventures of Sophie Mouse. My daughter just loves these series. This is book number 17. The Ladybug Party. I think she should own this one, and then there's one more book, and she's done with the entire series. She just absolutely loves these series. They're really, really cute. The whole premise is about this little girl, Sophie Mouse, and that she lives in a hollow tree with her family. And that her mom owns a bakery, and her little brother, and it's the friends she makes along the way, and the things she learns as she goes about her daily activities. And there's just cute little stories, really clean books, and my daughter just absolutely loves them. So this was definitely one of the series that I would highly recommend looking at your local library. The next book is The Myth Makers. The Myth Makers is, my son is actually currently reading it, as you can tell. The book is from the writers of like the Chronicles of Narnia and the Lord of the Rings and all that, and they kind of go on this story. They go through like different wars and different timelines, and it's really cute book. My son has been into it, and he's getting ready to start 4th grade, and he's really been enjoying it so far. But yeah, he's really been liking this. I like the pictures in it for sure, and the outline, the premise. But he's been liking this one so far. So that would be another recommendation. The Myth Makers. The next set of books we got from the library is the How to Catch. My kids have really gotten into this, especially my 4-year-old. We read books every night before she goes to bed, and she's really gotten onto these. When we go to the library, she always grabs if they have any new ones, or we'll put on hold and whatnot. So the newest one we read was How to Catch a Yeti, How to Catch a Tooth Fairy, and How to Catch a Fairy Godmother. They're just cute little books. Talking about just how to try to catch them, and if you've read the series, and they do little twists in them just based off of what it is. How to Catch a Yeti. This one was cute as well. She really enjoyed them. She got a good laugh through some of them, but she's really been just enjoying the whole series. I actually think we have How to Catch a Snowman and How to Catch a Turkey in our personal library. And How to Catch a Tooth Fairy. So these are cute. Illustrations are cute. And again, she just really loves them. She's 4, so all my other ones find them funny too. But yeah. And of course, my daughter brought me another one that she had. How to Catch a Mermaid. I forgot we read this one last night. She really liked this one as well. So definitely one that I would say if you could find them at your library, those are fun ones to check out for sure. All my kids were definitely into them. This one is another bedtime book that my daughter loves. We do it every night. This one is a cute one. Cats in Construction Hats. This one was real adorable. She really liked that. She's really been into cats. We have a couple cats, and this is a real cute one. So she had fun with that one. So that's a cute one. My son has been really into learning about the different states and the history behind them. And so he got a couple of these books about different states, but this one is the West Virginia, the Mountain State. Again, it gives like a background, the beginnings, things that are special to that area. And it normally gave like the state bird and flower and just some fun facts about the state. And then this one is about Georgia. Same thing, facts, info about the state, some history about it too. So he really has just gotten really into these. And then about Maryland. You know, these books are really good too. If we do with our homeschooling day, or basically any day of the week, where they have to read for at least 30 minutes, and then they also have to read at bedtime. But when we're doing history, and when we're doing a history lesson, and to get a little more deeper into things, these are great supplemental books to have too, as you're looking into things. But also, for their 30 minutes of reading, he'll sit there and just read this, and then I ask for a summary about what they read. And it's amazing what they can learn when they get books about certain facts about other states, and it really fills their head with the knowledge that you're wanting them to gain. This is good knowledge, you know. This next book is This Little Kitty in the Garden. This one's a cute one. Again, my daughter, my 4-year-old, is all about kitty cats right now. So she, of course, saw this one and had to snatch it up. This book was really good. I actually learned a lot reading this that I didn't even know about. Her name is Mary Catherine. This book talks about the only woman whose name is on the Declaration of Independence. Kind of gives a summary about where she was born, where she grew up, how she got into the printing press industry through her brother, about what happened with the war with Britain, and the end of the book gives a summary of how they came to her in her printing shop. Congress did, and asked them to make the official Declaration of Independence when they officially put their names on it. And when she printed it, she actually put her name on it, that it was published, by her, knowing the cost that it would have for her as well if the war was lost, what would happen to her. So this one was great. We read this one again this morning. I highly recommend this book. This was a real good one. The illustrations were real nice, and my kids just loved this one. All right, next book is Look What I Found at the Beach. This one's a cute one. It talks about little things that can be found while these kids were visiting the beach one day. And it's kind of almost like a seek and find in some of the areas. So they'll have like some of these seashells to find on this page. And they also give very interesting information about seashells. So like one thing I didn't even know is that a seashell can grow as wide as a car door. That is crazy. But this one was fun. We did this one the other night too. They loved them. We all learned new things, which I think is just absolutely fun when you are picking up a brand new book and reading with your kid, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know that myself. So it's always fun learning together with your child on things. But this one I highly recommend. It was a real cute book, and she just absolutely loved it. All right, well, this is... Okay, sorry about that. I got a little interrupted. But the last suggestion is not a book. It's a DVD. It's a DVD, and it's The Wild Robot. Super, super cute series. There's a 3-book series that we just did as a read out loud. So we decided to get the DVD and compare how the DVD, the movie, was to the book. And that was fun. But this is really good, clean movie for the whole family. We let the kids pick out a movie when we go to the library that we can do on family movie night. So normally Friday nights is like our family movie night. And they had picked this one, and we watched this one absolutely adorable and highly recommend. And those are our suggestions. Yes, what she said. These are my top suggestions that we got for this past week. Now, we go to our library weekly, and we've really gotten to know our librarian, our children's librarian. I would highly recommend that. And she really loves when the kids come and they have like a list of things they're looking for, and but we go weekly. We love it. We love getting new books, and I love recommending different types of books to people. And some things stick with some kids, and some things just don't. So hopefully this was helpful. And hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, give us a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.